Question 9, there's quite a lot to do in this one. We'll take it bit by bit. The first thing it tells us to do is find out the area of this little triangle here. And we know that this angle here is theta. And so the area of this triangle is a half times one side times the other times the sine of the angle between them. So that's the area of that bit there. And we're told that it's the same as the area of this segment there. Now, to find out the segment, we're going to do the sector. So the sector, take away the triangle. The sector. So the angle here is pi minus theta, 180, take away that in old money. And so the area of the big sector is then just a half r squared times theta, which is that bit there. The triangle, same formula as this one here. I've got a half, one side times the other, times the sine of the angle. Now the angle between them is pi minus theta now. And we've been told that these two things are the same. Right, one crucial bit here. I want us to think about this for a minute. The sine of pi minus theta. And if I draw a sine graph, and I put pi on here, and if I imagine that this is theta, then this value here is pi minus theta, and those two both give exactly the same answer. We used that when we were doing trig equations. To find the second answer on a sine, we used to do 180 minus it. So this thing here is actually the same as the sine of theta. Now with that, we can now do some rearranging of this to tidy everything up. So I'm going to write sine theta here instead. And we've said that this area is the same as that area. And so we've got all of that. Right, some tidying up. Let's times everything by 2 to start with. Times by 2, times by 2, times by 2. Let's divide by r squared everywhere. Divide by r squared, divide by r squared, divide by r squared. That leaves us with pi, take away theta, minus sine theta equals sine theta. If I add that to both sides, I'll add that to both sides to give me 2 sine theta. And what was the question? The question was to get pi on its own. So pi equals 2 sine theta plus theta, adding that on over there. Why you want pi left on its own, I don't know. Lots there,